All right. All right. So I recently changed the crankset to 165 millimeter GX crankset. It came with an NX. Outside of the crank length, I haven't noticed much of a difference from the GX to the NX to the GX, but the bike came with 175 millimeter cranks, and it's a medium bike, and it's a little bit long. My knees are come up, and as my stamina is picking up and I'm riding longer rides, you know, I'm starting to get knee pain and some other aches and stuff, just based on me pushing some different physical limits. So I wanted to change to 165, and so far it's been really nice, actually. What I've noticed is I can stay in a higher gear and keep my RPMs, pedal RPMs going, and it pulls the hill better than with the longer arms. I'd have to kick down a gear, and or if I'm in the higher gear, I'm expending more energy to stay in that RPM range. So yeah, I'm riding kind of a cross-country trail today, and so far it's been great. The change to 165 for me has been really beneficial. Yeah, with the shorter crank arms, you think I'd have less leverage, which I probably do, but it's a little bit easier to keep your RPMs going with the shorter ones. So I'll keep testing it out, but so far climbing some of these hills seems a little bit easier with the shorter crank arms. Yeah, I think it is a little bit easier to climb those hills. And keep those pedals rotating a little easier. Guess not quite as taxing on my thighs. What I've been able to do for the most part is stay in a higher average gear, which should equal faster times on the trail. I'm not timing myself or really aiming for faster times, but just averaging a higher gear should equal faster speeds and faster times. All right, day two, testing out my new crankset, 165 millimeters. The first day, did the cross-country runs, and did really good. I was surprised at how well it climbed the hills in a lower gear. How it felt on my body, it was different. Instead of fatigue in my thigh area, it was more my upper hamstring, kind of right where the buttocks and the hamstring meet is where I felt most of it. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's easier just to maintain momentum in a higher gear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking these cranks. I'm glad I did it. Alright, this trail will be a good test because it's got a long climb. Some of it's kind of steep. Yeah. Yeah, just keeping those revolutions going, it really helps. So I was in like 4th or 5th gear right there, and normally I'd kick it down to 2nd, maybe 3rd in that area. So that's a lot better. I can climb a lot faster.